Hello.
I think I spam right here. And I think
Alright, let me close these things. Let me boot up Overwatch. Let me hop in. Coaching. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
How are we doing?
How you doing?
Doing well, doing well.
Cool.
I'm booting up Overwatch right now. Let's see. Samoa Rios Rivas. Just go in order.
Mhm.
I think Samoa was kind of one-sided, right?
Um, first first round, no. I feel like first round was definitely. Wait, actually, wait, no. First round was where?
I'm pulling up here.
Yeah, if you don't know.
And this is
First round volcano or no? It can't be. No, yeah,
no,
okay,
no, no.
no. This was first. This is one sided. Yeah. First round was one sided. Second round was not one sided, in my opinion.
Our objective now. Taking the point. Bomb it, team.
Is your BAP dead? I don't think. I think they're BAP's alive. I just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
Our objective now.
Yeah. Unless you're like amp speeding your team to chase these kills, I'd rather you be the one capping the objective and your Soj be up here, because you can get to and from just way faster, right? And you guys
Bomb it, team.
probably have what you need. Like, you probably have all you need to actually push these kills.
Yeah.
Like, it's a 5v3 right now because you killed 2. You definitely can push this, but you need to like actually.
Get progress.
Bomb it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Should I spit out?
What's up?
Should I have spit out on this wall?
I wouldn't say you should.
Help Jack spit out.
Here. So, the first thing that I'm a little like hesitant about is this separation.
Okay.
Like.
Yeah, that'd be with core. Yep.
Yeah. Like, my biggest fear when I was watching this was that they would put a vertical wall here, and they would just run on Sean. You are almost as far away as you could possibly be from like actually being able to help him. Yeah. If you're here, you can be like, say you're here. This is probably a better option, or even here, maybe like shoot. I'll be honest. I did not realize this was even like. I haven't played this map much, but
Gosh.
probably like right here would be one of your best options. You could poke and like contest if anybody were going on a flank, but more importantly, you're here with the aura and with the speed amp when they're ready for it.
Okay.
Like this is just too far away, right? I don't think you should be amping this. Right, you use your amp, but what do you use your amp for? Like, it seems like Jack wanted to go in. He used his big form, and he went in alone because he got walled. So
we still have V more.
at this point,
So,
at this point, Jack is backing out.
yeah.
So this amp is to heal him, but you don't need to amp this. It's going to be way more important that you have your amp for if the other team tries to make a play, or like if you just need it for any other reason. Sean can heal this much damage with ease. Again, right now would be a great time to just shoot from here instead of shooting this direction.
Okay.
Especially with the window up. You can just put a couple stray shots. Good enough. When did you amp?
Rotation.
You do not need to amp this.
This rotation.
Yeah. I mean, look at them. You see where they are?
Okay.
You're already ahead of them. If you're just on a neutral speed, you'll be fine.
Okay.
And you can make a recognition in this section of like, oh, they're ahead of us. I do need to amp. But they're so far back. You see the ROM.
No, my thought process was always on rotations like that. It's like get there first.
Yeah, it's good to get there first. And you can get there first without using your amp. You see how early you guys are? You're here, you're waiting. Their team's nowhere near. Like, you had plenty of time to get there without the amp. So now, when Jack uses this annihilation, you don't have amp to speed it. Like, if you were here with the speed amp, this is just so much more free. I think maybe the BAP dies, but the BAP would die so much faster with a good speed amp right now. As soon as you get the amp, you just walk over. You see? It just, takes the extra 8 seconds for the cooldown to come back. And to be clear, there are times where you absolutely do need to use your speed amp for the rotation to beat them there.
Yeah.
Because if they are faster than you and they get through that choke, well then it's too late. But it's just a recognition thing.
It's go time. This is
I better team would have won that. Was this the part where you were mentioning one time?
About what?
Was that a different map? I feel like it was from Lost rather. You mentioned
think twice.
like my miss targeting on like a loose hill instead of
Oh yeah, that was
a quad
Sarkozy.
target. Okay.
Yeah, hold up. I gotta toot Jason's horn real quick.
What do you do?
There's no reality in which he wins this. Except this
What?
reality. Like, their Mei could not have fumbled this any harder. She has a full clip. Sojourn has no health. And she just
she just
misses
decided
two
to
melees.
melee.
It's a good idea to melee. She just misses the melee. To which she should just M1. But, yeah, I don't know. You guys clean this up. I just want to see the view again.
I think I am. I mean, therefore uselessly, but like I hear on my right, like I think
I think it
Sojourn or
Overwatch,
somebody.
maybe it's Blizzard. I don't know. No, the biggest concern, even before the beat comes out, is
Is the
look at what. Tell me what's wrong with your positioning, right now. Oops, shit. It's really obvious when you recognize it, but you probably just aren't thinking about it. Right now.
This ends now.
What's the scariest part about this beat? It's that you're weak, right?
Yeah.
It's very
But
easy
I'm
to get
standing.
edgewise. Why are
Yeah,
you
I'm
so
standing.
weak? Right?
I'm standing in slow.
Yeah, you take 100 damage from that slow orb. In fact, that slow orb is why the Sojourn gets overclocked. Maybe she shoots someone too. No, that slow orb is what gave her the overclock. She got instantly Ajaxed. That's funny.
I think that's what I was most scared of. That's why I played them.
Again, what was this amp?
That was unnecessary.
What are you amping? You're like, it's like you're speeding to kite with Joe, but first of all, you don't really need it,
Yeah.
and also, I mean, it doesn't happen. You just this is like a solo amp to reposition
Just
faster.
solo amp, yeah.
If you get here, now you amp, and now it's just way more value. Yeah, honestly, Joe would have lived if you had the amp for him. Like right now, if you were able to amp heals, Joe doesn't die. Also, he definitely died with cryo here. Yep. Anyways, you guys clean up. Moving on.
This is atrocious. Yeah, shit.
Off rip, I don't like it. I don't like the first 10 seconds. Not you specifically, but as a team. Which, in part, is actually you, since you're the Lucio with the speed boost. What don't I like about this?
Our Reaper is clearly bad.
So, yes, two things. One, you as the Lucio with the speed boost are leaving your Reaper behind. You should wait after your Reaper TPs so you can speed him to catch up to your team. Maybe you don't always want to do that, but when you have the opportunity to. But number two, let's wait for Jay to get. Oh, okay. Well,
Is it just simply pathing?
yeah, it's the pathing. Why are you here?
Okay, I think collectively as a team, right? My assumption is to kind of right. I don't think we've even gone over proper path. Maybe we have. Maybe I'm wrong, especially on this round map. But I think this is a very generic, right, pathing towards main to kind of see where the enemy runs out.
Generic is absolutely the right word. You guys are just defaulting, right? You're just
defaulted to main.
You come out of spawn, you run to point. Let's suppose Jason was on Sojourn and Sean was on Baptiste. Now how would this pathing be? It'd be like pretty fine, right? Because you have two people that can contest and fight at these longer ranges a little bit better.
Yeah.
Let's suppose we had that Baptiste and we had that Sojourn, but they had a Hanzo. Now, which team is favored in this matchup?
Their team.
Their team. The Hanzo has just a little bit better range pressure than the Sojourn does. Exactly. We have the Reaper and Moira. We want to play as close quarters as possible, which also means exposing ourselves to long sight lines as little as possible, which is easily avoidable just by coming up this way, taking a fight in this area. You can come.
As for, so with that composition, so about just taking the fight with the Reaper, my initial thought, right? Say if we were to correctly path in this first fight here, my initial thought would be right to have the 4-man or the right with the exception of Jay, right? Have the 4-man take space rather to hold space before hard engaging, right? I feel like that's the, again, using the term, right? The default that we kind of fall into. We kind of, again, try to remind ourselves as often as possible during comms, like, right, well, we are 4, right? We cannot hard engage. We cannot take an engage.
Yeah, like when you guys are coming out, like the 4 of you, like the team that's in the lead without Jason, you guys can come up to here and you can like shoot. You can maybe peek your head out to see what their comp is and like shoot around. But you have to, not get Maywalled. You have to not let your cryo get forced, or like need to not force your supports to use their like healing abilities, right? If someone takes a ton of damage and you have to amp heal, 5 seconds into a round while your Reaper is still in spawn, like that's a problem, right? Because now by the time your Reaper gets here, you're not ready to go because you still have to wait for the speed amp or the cryo or whatever. But like, I mean, if your team is faster and you get here and you can like shoot as they come up the staircase, I mean, like by all means, go for it.
Okay.
This beat will hear you. I see. This beat will hear you up. Party time, let's go.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn the sound up just a little bit.
You finally helping this guy get better?
Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna laugh at you die first, like 4 fights in a row soon.
Oh.
This is my favorite part.
Why is the audio so weird? It's like there's no gun audio. Do you guys see
Oh yeah,
this? This
no,
is so
that's really
disturbing.
weird. Blizzard finally went peaceful, you know?
Oh, sorry. I'm 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
That's so weird.
I can't handle that.
All right, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go play Power Worlds.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Party time, let's go.
Do I just need to like turn the volume higher?
This is my
I have no
favorite
idea.
part.
Yeah, you're good, miss.
Whatever.
Walk.
We don't need it. Alright. Let's look at the engage.
Party time, let's go. This is my favorite part.
Alright, they just used Bastion turret. We used our wall.
And they used their wall.
They still have wall. What's an important thing to consider right now? And it's not about cooldown usages. It's about positioning.
Yeah. Is our whole team even like set to make that engage or even ready to? Because numbers are lagging back.
Well, look at it like this. This is you guys are in a string right now, right? You're all
Yeah.
stretched out.
Yeah.
Right now, Jack is saying like go go go. You guys are not ready to go go go.
Yeah.
And he gets walled, so he has to like just hide and block. But as he's hiding and blocking, that's what Sean's worried about, right? Sean's trying to save him,
Yeah.
and the rest of the team, you,
That's so cool.
Jason, and Joe, are looking at their back line and not in the front line, right? That like the battle to save Jack is happening right there, and that's what gets Sean killed actually.
Misery made manifest. I require a
Actually, you got. I feel like this is the moment in time where comms would be
Yeah.
related to comms. Be helpful.
This one.
Walk. Rum half, no armor.
He's walled. They're walled.
Yeah, I'm slowing him.
Yeah, I wish
So look around.
Discord would just allow
take
you
one,
to
take
have
one,
like
here's
a desktop
I don't
audio and
care.
whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, remember that.
Yeah, we have no.
Oh,
we have no
yeah.
reaper,
Okay, so play right.
You see?
Right
Go on right,
here.
Darn.
The
Bastion.
Remember
Right,
to take
right,
turret.
right.
Remember to
I'm
take
here now,
turret.
I'm here
What's
now.
wall? That's turret.
Let's go.
Wait.
We going after. Come here.
Yo, wait. Let's you win.
Bro, I think Jack's mic just cuts out.
Hear that?
I think that's literally what happens. I mean, listen to it. He's like, can we get...
I'm here
What's
now.
wall? That's turret.
Let's go.
It's like right after
We're going after,
Joe's
we're going
manual
after.
goes up.
Come here.
You going after?
You hear that? Can we get...
Yo, wait. Let's you win.
I have to block.
No, he didn't cut
Who we on,
out.
who we on,
It's-
who we
He
on,
just
who we on,
he
who we on?
literally was mute. He
Man.
muted. Like no, what I mean mute, I mean like
That's right.
he
stopped
himself like
talking.
he just stopped
Wait,
talking.
wait.
Wait.
We going after.
As soon as he says AMP, he gets walled.
Come here.
What is his reaction?
Yo, wait.
Right,
Let's
what-
you win.
what am I doing,
Let's you
bro?
win. Let's you.
I have to block.
Did
we
he
on, who we
respond?
on, who we
Yeah,
on,
he
who we
didn't
on,
get
who we
called.
on,
I have to block.
Rum. What's the on Rum?
Shot me, no cry.
Oh, yo, Lucia win.
Even a Moira.
Yeah,
Yo,
my
let's you
POV
win.
doing
after,
this
going after.
is...
What the fuck?
I'm like, it's just pure discoordination.
Yeah, chaos. Shit.
Hold up, can I slow-mo this? 0.5 speed.
Yeah.
Alright, Jack runs in alone.
Yeah.
Get caught by a wall.
Wait.
Wait, let me turn this down. Gets caught by a wall, so he has to just hard back, and
Let's you win.
people aren't communicating to him about the wall, so Sean has to wrap around, turn around to heal, and while Sean and Jack are over here doing their thing,
Yeah.
I see
The rest-
the rest of the team sprinting into the back line, and then I see Sean as Moira just bawling out next to their Ramatra May. I'm like, what is going on? What is he doing there? He dies. And like, alright, at this point, we finally have like our team in the same place looking at the same direction.
Shot me, no cry.
Oh, yo, Lucia
I sound so tired in slow-mo.
Yeah, it looks so drugged out.
What's up?
C flip.
I was trying to kill May there.
Wait, lose fast.
Try and rotate point or get out.
Yeah.
I'm
What's your point?
Yo,
What the
definitely
fuck does
y'all,
that
definitely
mean?
Post
Yeah, it definitely
Close
should have
Blitzy, I
friend,
wanna say.
but
Alright.
whatever.
Alright.
When I say close window, right?
And we
Let's listen to it.
Try and rotate point or get out.
Yeah.
I'm Listen, yo, definitely window here. Post close Blitzy, I wanna say.
Alright.
I know close
Oh,
was.
shit.
Let's try and take pathing right side, and we put pressure on the supports.
I want to see if we can kill Bastion first, actually.
Fashion, alright.
Bastion should be our
Need help.
priority. Bastion's
That's where I had it.
Wait.
What's up?
I had an inner pause there when that call was made
What Bastion should be the priority?
because I had I had like an interview was telling me like, yeah, that's not what we technically are playing for initially, right? We're playing for Bastion, perhaps when he is right, when he can be engaged on, and when that what that means, right, is his positioning and whether he has his cooldowns or not. Right. My initial thought of him making that call was like, is he just gonna like hardwire or like hard luck on just killing Bastion without paying
The
attention to them?
the way I see it is someone made the call. I forget. It might have been Sean. Was to like
Wait
it
for
said
cooldowns.
put
Wait
like
for turn.
put pressure on the supports.
Yeah.
That was the call I think Sean said, and I actually don't really agree with that too much. Because how do you put pressure on the supports in just a normal situation? Right, you shoot them. Simple as that. How does your team put pressure on their supports in this specific example with Reaper, May, Rom, Moira, Lucio?
Forcing the most critical cooldowns that they need to
How do you force them?
make them by simply shooting.
How do you shoot them? You have a very, very short ranged comp. How do you shoot their supports?
You can't really do that.
You can't really. It's
Yeah.
going to be really hard for you to just access their Baptiste and their Lucio. The only the only way you can do that is if you use your speed amp and run to them. But what's going to happen if you try and do that?
It's gonna put us at a cooldown deficit and allow them to easily punish.
Exactly. Let's just suppose hypothetically you guys sit here and you're like, hey guys, the Baptiste and Lucio are over there. 3, 2, 1 amp speed, and you try running at them. While you do that, Bastion is gonna go turret and just mow you guys down. May is gonna just hit a May wall. If you turn around to shoot the May, she'll just cryo. Meanwhile, the supports are gonna be repositioning.
Yeah, play into them. Instead, right? I think the solution into that, right, is to simply force out who we can access, which is the front line.
Exactly, and just shooting frontline, forcing out and baiting out their cooldowns is gonna make it way easier. Let's suppose the first 10 seconds of the fight, your priority is either May or Ramatra. And within that first 10 seconds, just by like shooting and poking around, by like being kind of close to them, you force out a cryo or you make them use big form and you guys don't have to use yours. What does that mean? Like, 5 seconds from now when cryo's over or when they're done with big form, what does that mean?
Cooldown deficit.
What can you do with that though?
You can take an engagement with the advantage.
Let's say May doesn't have cryo. What are you guys gonna do after cryo's over?
Probably look for the May.
Say it again.
Probably look for the May. No?
Look for the May. Exactly. If you force out cryo, now you can just kill the May. And their supports are gonna do everything they can to save her. Maybe they'll give them a ROM shield too, whatever. But the thing about a rush, like a heavy brawl comp, is that if you guys are all alive and you're all shooting the same target, it doesn't matter what their support line is, you can kill through it. When it's a dive comp and you got like the Winston, Tracer, Genji, or whatever, that doesn't have nearly as much just raw DPS output. So it's very possible for, an Ana with a nade and a couple brick packs to just out heal your damage if you're shooting a tank or you're shooting a beefy target. With Rush, if they don't have their critical cooldowns, they're killable.
Yes.
So I would say the first couple seconds of these fights really need to be spent forcing out the frontline cooldowns. Let's actually go back to the first fight of this one. You need to spend it forcing out their frontline cooldowns, which in their case is Bastion turret. It's maybe more so baiting out Bastion turret than forcing it. But just shooting Bastion is, kind of a way to force it. Cryo, wall, and big form. Those are like the ones you're looking for. And you can force any of those just by shooting the target that has the cooldown. Bastion turret gets used. Bastion is now 100% a target that you can run over as soon as you get an opportunity. I don't like that May wall at all, by the way. I think it's kind of wasted. What ends up happening, though, is you guys are running on the back line, and like you get the kill on the Bastion, which is good. Because, again, he doesn't have the turret. He's a good target. This is more of a target focus error than a, like, you know, what's the word? Like like target selection error. But I didn't actually realize there was a room back here. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll say this. The first issue and like the biggest reason for problems that you guys run into is this May wall, which would be almost entirely avoided if you were coming from this side. If you guys just path this way to begin with, that May wall would be A, a lot harder to land, and B, you know, easier to work around. Alright, moving on to the next fight.
I feel this in my bones. Get long. I could use some help. Thanks. Healing boost. Let's get some healing beats going.
冻住，不许走。
Turn it up, turn it up.
冻住，不许走。
Turn it up, turn it up.
I don't know why you peek this window. Here, we'll watch it again. Right.
Yeah.
You're here, like, this is fine, right? Because you don't know they're gonna window. They use the window. You speed to get people around cover. And then you re-peek the window. And also,
Turn it up, turn it up.
you re-peek the window switching to heal amp. When you could have just stayed on speed to get your team out of the window.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
And
good.
Jack actually gets out of. Why the fuck?
不许走。
What? I'll save you, Captain.
Oh
America.
yeah. I remember this. Yeah, that was
Get into this.
that was intended. That was, what's the word? That was intentional.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how effective it was, right?
If-
Because it's a
if-
cooldown, right?
不许走。
If Jack were right here and still in the blizzard, maybe it's okay because he's, you know, like gonna block incoming damage or whatever. But I mean, by the time he does it, Jack's already unfrozen. Actually, does Joe have wall? No, he doesn't.
不许走。
I'm feeling good.
You don't want to hear. I think it was
Groove.
intentionally like done at the last second, because I think.
Yeah, I'm sure it was
the call for
intentional.
care, and yeah, you could probably hear comms. The call
I'm
for
sure.
care,
I'm sure his Maywell play was intentional. I just think it was a waste. And
Oh,
I don't
do you
think he
mean-
should've.
You mean what? You mean what?
Or his cryo? His cryo.
Yeah.
This
No, it
cryo
was
he
it.
does,
冻住，
it's
Yeah.
very clearly intentionally done to jump in front of Jack and block damage.
Yeah.
It just is a really bad execution of the play.
Yeah.
It's 100% not needed.
Get into this groove.
I also don't really know why you guys sit here for so long. Like, you could have come this way so long ago. In fact, even before this, like right here. Oops, wrong person.
be renewed.
Like right here, when they're holding
Man,
in like in this space, you can just wrap around this way, and now you're fighting from high ground,
Mm.
right? And if they hold, say they hold here, gives you an access to like hit the back line, you know, stuff like that.
Let's get some healing beats going. Turn it up, turn it up.
We watch this.
Get into this groove. Boom. Let's get loud.
This is weird. Why are you down here?
I get confused here. I first think there was a disconnect for me. I'm not sure even what. I didn't even think I knew what to do in this fight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At this point, you can literally just stay here with your team. Like right now, you're isolating yourself. But the second part of that is your team doesn't have the Lucio with them.
Let's get loud.
Like, wait, how does Sean die? Don't tell me he has fade. Oh lord. Wait, one more time? Did he just get like, double punched?
Such grievous wounds.
Oh, May's shooting him too.
How much did he have by the first punch? Did you see that
I wanna say
again?
it did like 60 damage? I don't actually know for sure.
Pain is
What's that?
inevitable.
Okay, one.
Yeah, 60 damage.
Okay,
And
so
May is shooting him this whole time.
Even so,
I mean, yeah, if you're
maybe
here,
yeah. If I'm here, maybe he lives. Yeah.
if you're
perhaps
here
he
when
does.
they do this beat, you can amp speed and
This
kite.
is amp speed out, and I'd be with him. So
Like they're going for a beat engage. You just hold S. Wait
that's yeah.
3 seconds, and now their beat's gone. And now you go back in with whatever else you want.
Let's get loud.
Yeah, I already wrote that down on my note. Yeah, I was just used to self fight.
Yeah. The two ults you guys do use are used poorly too. Like,
What are we doing here?
Annihilation.
Oh, we annihilate. Oh yeah.
And like he doesn't get any value with this,
Blitz, yeah.
largely because, hey, look, they still have one of their important cooldowns. Oh, our Moira's dead, and this Blizzard doesn't get any value for largely the same reasons. And now he's staggering himself.
Surrender to my will.
Match this BPM.
Like this is just a bad engage.
Yeah, I'm liking.
It's bad from you and it's bad from your team. Are you guys? Do you guys look ready for a co-engage right now? Obviously, you're the critical component that's not there. But this, from Sean specifically, this co is being used too early. And the team isn't pushing with it. By the time they are, they're stretched and spread out. You kind of all want to be on each other when you go for this engage.
Okay.
Like, look at Sean trying to get value with this co. It's infinitely more valuable, or not infinitely, but like exponentially more value when more people are stacked on top of it. Multiplicatively, I guess, not exponential. Whatever. Like, if you can line up, you know, 3, 4, 5 people at once,
You cannot escape me.
it's way more powerful.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah, and we go for a co-engage, we're not even amp speeding. Like, we're not even speeding on anyone.
Crank up the game.
We amp on the Bastion who's already dead.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Kill. Perfect. Alright. The only ult you have is Blossom. Let me ask you, what do you do to help Blossom get value?
Let's engage.
Like you specifically as Lucio.
I am.
Yeah, amp speed. If you amp speed the Blossom, like one of the hardest parts about Blossom is how slow you move while in it. If you amp speed the Blossom, he can like fly at them while spinning around in it.
Yeah.
That circle. What do you not do when your team goes for the Blossom?
Not speed on.
You don't amp speed or heal. You don't even use your ability. You kind of just hang back and watch.
Was the calm was legitimately the calm to speed amp and speed up Blossom out even?
It probably wasn't calmed to. It was probably just calmed to like, hey, let's use Blossom this fight. But it's not Sean's responsibility.
Yeah, to know what
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean.
You know, you're the Lucio player. Here, I'll pull up the comms just for the funsies.
And see,
I'm probably not.
no.
Flip here, flip here.
Yeah. Can you play fast with our Reaper ult and save and disengage? They are.
I think they're
Walking
right.
right.
They're right
Walking
side.
Okay, that's what fucked me. I think. Okay, I thought it was just stupid.
Yeah.
No, I want that.
What was it? What were we gonna disengage?
That's her.
Please.
He didn't even say.
Disengage Blizz, I think, right? Gotta be. What did
Yeah,
I alt
yeah.
track? I had to alt track something.
Yeah, let's play it back from
Run me. Just run my Reaper here.
Chase him. Nice.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Yeah.
If you die, you're
Window Blaze here. Window Blaze here.
Play this tank. Play this tank.
Probably not. Probably not.
No. Flip here, flip here.
Yeah. Can you play fast with our Reaper ult and save and disengage? They are.
I think they're
Walking
right
right.
side. They're right side.
Walking right.
No, I want that.
That's her.
Please. Turret. Oh, fuck. Can we kite that, maybe?
Oh, yeah, come back. Oh.
Come back.
You have no
I'm
mate.
coming, Annihilation.
You have no more. Oh.
You have Lucy here. Back,
I
all the way.
I want to play for Blizz.
No. Back.
You're free.
Oh, so free though. Fuck.
What the fuck? Okay. This is interesting.
Carry.
I'm gonna
No,
annihilate
that's
in a second.
yeah. I can Blizz here.
Yeah, Blizz. I have annihilation also.
Yeah. Keep walking.
I'm bap. Nice.
Run back line. Run along back line.
Run. Help me around. Nice. W.
You say one.
Okay, man, now. Yeah.
Nice. Ult.
Definitely. Okay. Well, at least we know now.
Yeah, at least there's reasoning for it.
It seems so free to me. I guess why?
How does Sean not healing? What is Sean up to? I bet a Sean threw a healing on people to live. Oh, Sean wasn't dead now. Also, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay, whatever.
I think it's a bashing grenade and a slow orb.
There you go.
Yeah. F.
And the fact that they still hold here is crazy to me. They did not realize we lost. Lost like 2 niggas.
Did they use lamp? That's the important question. Did you
I don't think
see
so. I don't see no. I ain't see no lamp.
lamp got used for the blossom.
Okay, yeah.
So honestly,
This is runnable, you think? Does Carlo?
Joe honestly has the freest blizzard of his life.
Yeah, he does.
Like, Joe is absolutely right in saying that I want a blizzard really badly here.
Yeah.
Except he doesn't have Blizzard yet. Hold up. When does he get Blizzard?
He said, I want to play for
Now
Blizzard.
he gets Blizzard.
I mean, he mentions he wants to play for it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Now he gets Blizzard. So like he still has.
See, that's the thing though. It's like,
fat
damn.
Blizzard.
It's like, damn. Like I'm not frontline, so it's like, yeah, I ain't know what's happening there, bro.
Mhm.
I mean, I want to assume that I should have, but I think I should assume that cooldowns were used, and for sure, I want to assume that a lot of cooldowns were used to live that Boston. So I feel like intuition should have told me that, like, yo. I guarantee you, if I'm like, yeah, do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would have gone for it.
It could have been massive.
Yeah, you could.
The Blizzard he ends up using gets a lot less value because of how spread out they can be. No, actually, it still kills. Wait, how does Wait, am I just blind? Oh, Rom narrowly escapes. But yeah. Oh, something I noticed, I don't know if I typed this out or not. You stand still a lot when you ult track. Boom. Leroy is ult tracking. Alright, ult track's over. I don't know why you stand still.
Is that bad?
I mean, if you get a team kill...
Yeah, I mean, the only time I'll be doing that is if I know that for sure that it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I got time, I got free. I don't. I mean, maybe I could just do a little bit of flashing and positioning right, but just flashing it. I don't know. When I flash it, it just makes me like I don't know.
I mean, you can walk and hold tab, right? You have
Yeah,
it in you.
yeah. Let me get
I'm trolling. But no, like sometimes it's important for you to be, doing stuff while you're in this. Hold up. Let me see. Like, let's say you were on speed right now and speeding your team forward.
I mean, that's what they do. I'm using do. I can do it.
It's marginal. It's almost nothing, specifically on this map too. I think I noticed on Saravasa, that was where like it really hit me. I was like,
that's what you mentioned, yeah.
What's the most important thing for you to be doing right now?
Just obtaining charge through trip damage because they almost have a beat.
Exactly.
I can recognize it, but damn, I gotta play it.
Uh-oh. We lost Jack. Not only did you not build beat, did Sean heal? Did Sean heal too much? Or did Sean get his ult? Sean gets his ult. You should be on healing, Aura. Like this whole time you need to be on healing. Yeah. And Sean should not be healing.
I think it's subconsciously out of my mind.
And then you use your amp into a blizzard, and you and Jack both die. That ROM feeding is so lucky.
Yeah, that's why I said second map was like a win that was like lucky almost for us. And like they're 3 and yeah, no OT.
How does that May not touch? She's like so on.
After cry, you think?
Like how close is it? F.
I think she was waiting for a punch. I think she's trying to play for.
She also jumped off 0.5% early. Although she probably would have died if she didn't. So.
There's no way she went. No, okay, actually no, she didn't wait for punch. No way. If you pay attention, no, she didn't. No, she was just living. They didn't touch.
Maybe she was. Like you can see Jack on her screen.
Oh, they probably called him Lucio for touch because he went close. I mean, not close, he went. for mega.
Lucio absolutely should have gotten the touch.
Yeah, no, I think they were touching. I think he wanted to. Yeah.
I mean, literally, all it takes is like whoop at 97, and now you're chilling, and now you got an extra 5 seconds for overtime.
Or actually 96.
No. I mean, like maybe 96 and a half.
I thought it was 96 or some shit.
No. It's 3 seconds.
Yeah.
But 1 second isn't 1% point.
Yeah.
So 1% point is a little bit faster than, or it's a little bit longer than a second. So if you go at 96, it's if you're off.
3.5, 3.5.
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's weird numbers.
Actually, no. Let's do game theory. You know, let's time it. You know.
You want to time it?
No, bro. You want to sleep? I want to sleep. No. Are you streaming, by the way?
Yeah.
Alright.
YouTube.com/Culver's Coaching.
I can't say what I want to say and let the words from my mouth. Okay. Why do I do that, bro? I'm so weird for that. It was a problem last year, and I still ain't doing what I need to do.
What?
Like the reason, like I remember last year, like the reason why, like other Lucios that have half my fucking movement, my fucking articulation, but like build beats a fucking insanity. Alright, it's the fidgeting of like I'm not amp, the fidgeting of fucking crossfade. It's like a fidget, you know. It's like press. Sometimes I'm like I focus, and sometimes it's like I don't know what to do. It's like a fidget. Sometimes it's purposeful, right? But other times
It seems.
it's like ready on, ready
like,
off, ready on,
like
ready off.
Right there was a bad example, but like this crossfade, this is good, right? Being on speed to get him out.
Yeah.
You could be on heal though. Like now you are on heal, which is good. Like I don't know why you switched back and forth and back. I think at this point you're either speeding in, which is fine. Oh, don't feed, or just like sit on heals.
I fed a little bit too much. A couple of these matches, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck a chase, no chase. This map, yeah, it was definitely. Do you think it was a fluke between 3.6? Based on the comment? Never mind. I don't worry, I'm gonna talk about. Forget it.
I don't know.
There's some mistakes we made for sure. I'll tell you that.
We didn't play Perry, so did we? Wait, let me.
Nope.
Samoa, we won. Root. How did Root go? Did we win Root? I didn't pay too close attention on Root to like the team. I kind of like exclusively watched Jack on Root.
I think we either won or lost Root.
Well, we can check it out later. But all right. Cervasa, I believe you won. Coliseo, you won. Although it was kind of close. In Kings Row.
Do you think that was unnecessary speeding? Actually, I think it is, right? For the turn.
That speed amp?
Yeah.
I think it's probably pretty good. I mean, they use the window. Jack is dropped really low. Yeah.
Oh my god, that quick? Go back! Holy shit! You see his health?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a Bastion form and a window combined. Yep, there's Bastion form.
Like, bars! Oh my god.
It's a good thing he was blocking.
He's trying to kill him to block.
Oh, Sean's so dead. Alright. Let me ask you. We'll watch this from this perspective.
Yeah. I think I know what you're gonna ask me.
All right, what am I gonna ask you?
Positioning. What team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
And
does
I want to say
Sean?
specifically, huh?
Yeah, I mean the reason I'm pulling it up is how does Sean get so separated from you? Because like when this window comes out, you guys all panic. This is
Yeah.
the panic. Sean runs that way. Joe runs down to point. Jack back straight
Yeah.
up. You
And I
back
go all
straight
the way
up.
back.
Now Jack and Sean are together, and you're isolated. Now Sean
Sean
and
is
Jack
way isolated.
split.
Yeah.
Sean's dead as fuck, and Jack's dead as fuck, and we're blizzarding too. This is winnable though. This is maybe winnable.
It's real.
I think you should switch off the speed amp earlier. Actually, when you, as soon as he's out of LOS of the window, so like right now ish, you should be switching to heals. You switch to heals, you get him up to like 300 health, 350 somewhere in there, whatever. What's he at? Like 200 right now? Yeah.
Mhm.
Gives him a little bit more freedom. Especially with Sean dead, you should be trying to find where your tank is and keep them up. Which you end up doing. It's a little delayed, but it's good.
But still in team for it though.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh my god.
Oh! Oh! Hold up. I did want to watch. There was another moment. It was right here. The target was Ryan for like the entire duration of this.
During comms?
During this right here, people were like Ryan, and I was just watching from this perspective. I was like, yeah, that Ryan is getting pocketed.
Yeah.
And he does eventually die when an extra 2 people show up. But yeah, we watched it. Inspirational. When you're ones. Alright.
Yeah, let me not go.
Wait, let me pull up comms.
Use B.
Fights where
Blizz, you're fine, you're fine.
That's one.
Oh my. Lucio, pay,
Come on,
Lucio, pay.
come on.
Come on, Ryan.
One,
Lucio,
one,
Ryan,
one,
Ryan,
one.
Ryan.
Top one, nice. I mean, bashing one.
Give me choices, give me choices, give me choices.
Two. Relax.
Yeah.
Here, we here.
Oh, listen. Shatter Blaze. I'll tell you here.
Okay.
You as well.
Shadow Blizz artillery. Okay,
Yeah, well,
save in the kite Blizz, and we
Got
play fast with
Walking,
No,
walking,
listen.
I don't care.
All right. Got my notes.
all right. Here. You know, I'm just gonna pull it up just because it's another example. Again, this is small, but small things can add up in different games.
Shatter Blaze. I'll tell you here.
Watch you. You have 4 people ready to defend. You're missing your ROM. The obvious question, the obvious answer. What should you do
Position
as Lucio?
accordingly. Oh, taxi.
Taxi. That's the obvious thing, right? If anybody says that, it'll be like, "Yep, I'm on it," but people won't say that. What do you do?
Shatter Blaze. I'll tell you here.
You
Okay.
wall run. You wall ride on a wall in place while you're doing the alt track.
Shadow Blizz artillery. Okay,
Yeah, well,
save in
And,
the
I mean, he gets here, but they also
and then we
stand
play
AFK for no
walking.
reason at all. Better teams easily could have been
Yeah,
regrouped and
it's just
pushed
you two. It's just you
way
two.
faster.
Relax.
Like if
Here,
they're
here,
Lucio,
Oh,
you see, was taxiing their Bastion,
Shatter Blaze. I'll tell you here.
they'd be
Okay.
ready to
Shadow
go
Blizz
already. They'd be
artillery.
pushing in.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
Joe would be
save in
pressured out. Wait, was I sharing my screen? Change
Mhm.
window. Okay, I'm streaming Overwatch now. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Discord was weird. I don't know. Anyways. We're good to go. This feels bad. Oh, that's not good. Alright,
I mean,
let's watch this from a top-down perspective.
yeah.
Alright, they're coming left side. I already am concerned. What's concerning about this? As a, like, for the team, not you specifically.
Away. I don't know, like not a wall up here. I'm not sure.
It's about your team's positioning. If it helps, you could think back to a critique I gave Sean on the first point. Back, let's see if I can find it. Was it after first fight? Yeah, it's just like this that the issue I had with Sean.
Oh, split.
Yeah, same concept, different scenario with a different person. Where are we? One more. Here we are. Tell me who's at fault and where they should be. Tell me who isn't at fault.
You're damn wrong.
Ron was definitely the first, right? When they show up here, instead of rotating in the same direction his team is, he comes this side, which that allows their Mei. I think a smarter Mei would do one of two things: either put a wall here and run onto the ROM, or put a wall here and run on the back line. If I was the Reinhardt, I would ask them to wall off the ROM and just run on the back line, because Ryan can just swing and hit all three of these at once and just feast. Or shatter. Honestly, you could shatter this for free too. So that's the first thing. And then Joe drops. I think partially because he was getting pressured, but he does land a good wall. And then you and Sean also get split.
Yeah.
I think at this point you and like Sean is not in your aura. You guys should be able to kill this Mei though. She feats. Lovely. Alright, let's watch this from your perspective again. That amp.
It's us.
Yeah, it felt late and wasted. Like, if you're gonna amp, I would probably amp when they were running at me, not when I'm already separated. By the time you do amp, it accomplishes nothing. Oops. Now it'd be nice to have an amp for like healing ROM or running in. Now they maybe get a touch.
It's go time.
I should have died here. This is what Sean was talking about. I remember Sean was talking about. I remember Sean was hitting me up. Sean was like, after Scrim, Sean was like, "Yeah, you remember when you said it? How did you not die here?" Yeah. I should have. Oh, yeah, I should have.
You're like a little bit possibly tunnel vision on that Lucio. Why do you get like separated from him? Do you back away or do you get?
I
booed?
purposely back away.
Why do you back away? He's the only one contesting cart. You're at full HP. You have a 50% health advantage on him right now.
I mean,
I guess you do get
just like
you get boost, but then you
something.
stay back.
Something told you to just play with team. I don't know.
Well, then, I mean, you're not really playing with your team either.
No. Like when I stop chase.
Yeah. Wait, I gotta watch this shatter again.
Did he flip around? He 180? He did! He 360? Is that a...
Yeah.
What is that called?
Yeah, he 360'd.
Oh,
That was so Chad.
but got no fucking value, you piece of shit. This is Tony Stark.
I mean, if they're made in
Piece
Battle
of
Cry, I
shit.
mean, who knows?
Imagine you could drift for shadow. Hammer down.
You played Lucio on Saravasa. Do you want to watch another Lucio or a Brig?
No, let's do Brig and probably we could probably wrap it after.
Yeah, fair enough. 'Cause, I mean, what time is it? It's 11. Yeah.
I think even for that, I got my notes for Lucio for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong Brig.
Yeah, Brig here. Oh my god, so bad. So horrible. Okay, that was one, man.
Damn.
Good pride, man. At least it's fun.
I think that's. This is a somewhat late reaction to the tracer damage. Like, you can put your shield up and negate a lot of this damage. You swing at the Winston 3 times without putting your shield up.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really, cause look at my like go back. You'll see why it felt weird. I don't know. Something told me it felt weird, right? I knew she was shooting at me. I didn't think she was gonna do it that fucking much though. Look at my health, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So you're gonna Winston. Okay, 1A. I'm like, okay, a little tickle, right? Right? Like, go to my POV.
I'll watch.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright. I see Winston engage. Alright. I hear Tracer. Alright. That's my day. A little tickle, you know what I mean? No. Oh, it's like, fuck.
I mean,
hell.
Tracer can one clip a squishy with half of their magazine.
Really?
Like, technically with perfect aim, you can one clip 2 targets without reloading.
With the 20 instead of a 40 gold clip?
Yeah.
Is it 40?
Yeah,
40?
she has a 40 mag, like 40 round clip, whatever. Like, she has 40 bullets. You can kill a 200 HP target in 16 shots. Like, that's the theoretical perfect. Like,
16 times 6.
If it's all body shots, you can one clip a 200 HP target in 32 shots. With no headshots. Typically, a one clip will have a little bit of both with a little bit of
Yeah, so Sean saves my life. Yeah, I don't know.
Sean MVP. That's something I was literally just thinking about. Like, man, I hope we got a scenario where you guys are getting antied and dove. one of the critical things about Brig is using your shield to block anti-nades.
Yeah, yeah, that's something I don't fucking have in my artillery.
Like,
Add that
if
to the
you
fucking
are
notes.
looking for it, you can block this nade easily.
Yeah.
In this specific scenario, you haven't actually seen Diana. You don't really know where she is, but you can probably guess.
Yeah, where else, man?
Cover the payload. We're moving out. I'm on my game now. Not so fast.
I think if you bash her there, she might die.
Here, for you.
Like, if you land up bash and whip shot. That's alright.
I got you. Engaging enemy forces. I'm on the payload.
I just want to watch when this shuts. Interesting.
Coming through.
I'm just watching when the doors shut, because I don't actually know. Okay, when the cart gets through the second door, they start to shut. Interesting. All right.
Or
Behind you.
What's my biggest problem with this?
Let's see. Is it how spread out our team is?
No, I'd say my biggest problem is, like, I don't like
Positioning.
playing here. Yeah. Like, it
Mm.
doesn't give you guys good sight lines. You're kind of stuck at the bottom of a hole. Alright, there's just so much stuff on the screen. Like, you guys are kind of just stuck at the bottom of the hole with no sight lines. It's almost impossible to land a nade all the way back here. If they have a brig, it becomes really easy for the brig to block the nade, ironically. I think, I'm sure in the future fights you do, but like coming either here or here are just way easier to work with. Like you kind of get killed because of just the map geometry and like the awkward placement. It's a good whip shot. You get stuck on this little door. Oh, it's literally closing on you. That's hilarious. Is that what kills you? Wait, actually?
Nah, I think I would have died here. Wow.
No, right there, you would have been around this door.
Oh, because I was back in.
That's so tough.
Whatever.
Don't understand why they made that change.
We didn't learn, did we? I mean, we won the fight, but do we learn this or not?
Like right now,
guarantee not. Reposition.
your Soj or yeah, probably your Soj should be on cart. You and
No,
Ana
not
should
Tracer?
not be the ones riding cart. You and Ana should be repositioning. Because you two on
Right.
cart is just a very easy dive. Very easy for them to just kill you here. If you're, say you're both back here, or you're at the top of the stairs, or I don't know, maybe you come here so you can throw a nade, like your Ana can throw a nade. Maybe you reposition all the way over here. This could work. This could be interesting. There are a lot of options. A common thread between all of them is the high ground. There's no real, there's no real reason not to be on high ground against our comp.
Did I just miss that?
The whip shot.
My range is too short.
Too early.
Really? Fuck, man. Why?
You let it just a tiny bit too much.
Why can't they just? I don't think where it hits my chain. It's like, you know.
It's like a slowing effect. They get tangled in the chain.
It's like a 1 pixel like fucking shield that you just can't like pass through when it's extended fully. It makes sense. Like what?
Yeah, well, we have gorillas jumping across maps in this game instead.
I thought if I was a big player would have hit that. So.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's a very bad mistake I did.
The use of rally is really good. I think, obviously.
No, I was anticipating the nano blade. In fact, I'll check it.
Yeah.
I always do that. I think that's the one thing I feel like I know that like I know like you know what I mean like it's like A plus B equals C type shit. Right?
Also, it's not actually a nano blade.
Oh, it isn't. Okay, well, blade. I don't know any blade. I just if I know you know what I mean it's getting handled still.
I like the use of rally.
Yeah, I know.
Missing the bash is literally can lose the fight.
Slow it down. How long do I have to fucking wait? Hold on. Play it back. All right, hold on. All right, so.
Normal speed or slow?
Normal speed until I tell you to slow if you can. All right, normal. All right, no, slow. I hear that. Wait, when you rally, how long is the cooldown fucking downtime? How long is the downtime for cooldown?
I don't know. It's pretty short. I mean, the use of rally, like the timing is mostly fine. Let's watch the timing of it again. Like they blade, and then you rally. You rally pretty much immediately. You just miss the bash, which is like the critical thing.
Yo, wait, hold on. If I were to hold shield and rally holding shield, you see, because I seen somebody do that.
305.
I swore I seen somebody do that before. Like it's like I'm talking like league. Like I swear I've seen somebody fucking hit that before.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
So there is still.
There's a downtime.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a downtime. But the issue wasn't like the downtime. It's just like all it takes is you jumping and you stun that Genji.
I think I had to jump. It's a fucking TV, man. You see how big that shit is?
It's stupid how large this is. How good are you with your big parkour?
I mean, I'm alright. I don't do that shit. You got a code up there? Like, I'll do it tomorrow, but.
Have you ever done the jump on Gibraltar? Or not Gibraltar. Well, Gibraltar too actually, but Junkertown is the one I meant. There's a
there's the one after first.
Yeah.
On the chain.
Exactly. It's
the chain
so
endurance.
wild.
Is it still? It's not patched, right? It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. It's not like a bug, really. It's just
not jump.
It's tech. Yeah. Well, we'll watch this one more time. Again, literally, if you just jump here or just take a second, you hit that swing.
I was like I'll tell you, bro. I feel like my hand was on the mouse button, like spamming, bro.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
You can just tell by my anticipation, cause it's like, I'm like, yo, come like before the cause he swings. I think, I think Sean gets like half health before he even swings or something like that.
You also maybe could have packed him.
Packed him beforehand, yeah. Alright, fuck that. I do that. I should be a natural fucking, yeah.
You packed him once. Like, you could probably pack him a second time. Does Sean also, when does he nade? Does he nade? Alright, well, Sean also doesn't nade.
He's looking for it. He was looking for it. We could have lived. We could have lived.
If Sean got this nade off, he lives.
But if Leroy just jumped to bash.
If Leroy pressed spacebar, you guys also live. So,
Alright, next fight.
All right, so like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so we got this little thing where it's like, okay, I don't like walking out there because it's an easy choke to fucking engage and hold off, right?
Yes.
At least for enemy team to manage. So, all right, so we need sight lines. We gotta walk out in the open, right? Okay, what do we do here?
I want to
Do we
say,
fight for a garage? Do we?
before answering that, I want to
Yeah.
commend you for seeing this anti-nade coming and trying to block it. But I also want to laugh at the outcome.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? I thought it was, bro.
I have no idea. It lands there. It hits your two teammates next to you and not you.
Go to the honor. Go to the honor. Go to the honor. Go to the honor. Go to the honor right now. Let me see this bullshit. It's like, oh yeah, man. Nah, that was definitely intended to hit like the fucking shit. That's whatever.
I mean, they
It's a
probably.
nade, bro.
It looks like they meant to land it right here.
Yeah, right here, yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, it's close enough.
It's whatever.
Anyways, what were you asking?
No, okay, no, I was battling, but like I was actually strategically battling. Like it's like walking out that choke, right? It doesn't feel like it's safe at all.
That bash is scary. I mean, both.
Did I bash the win still?
You bashed air.
Away? I bashed away from the disengage.
You bashed in for I don't know what. Like you should honestly die for this.
Okay.
Like their Winston's diving solo. He should turn around, bubble, and kill you. He could kill you on his own right now. He could also kill these two on his own right now.
That's what he's looking for, yeah?
Yeah, you living is magical. But what I was saying is like, pretty much any way you go is gonna be a like kind of tight choke to get through.
Oh yeah, I think this I feel like I could have also I sold here. I sold this entire fight. You'll see why. Just slow down and watch this
Watch
pulse.
the pulse back. Yeah.
Yeah, watch the pulse, bro.
You catch it on the shield. That's epic. Did you?
What happened to it? It's in me.
You dropped your shield and walked into it. That's what happened.
What was you treated like a freaking nuclear bomb?
Here. I'll. It's stuck to your shield. Where is it? I can't even see it.
This ends now.
There.
Why is it so small?
All right, there's the pulse bomb. You see it?
Why is it so small?
You then drop it, and it's stuck to you.
Bruh.
I don't see where. It's
I
definitely.
ate it?
It's stuck to you. Do you know? I'm asking. Maybe you do. Do you know what
Yeah.
the correct thing to do?
Yes, to take it, back up and drop it.
Yes,
Take
but
it, drop it. Take it, drop it back, hold.
you can do it.
Take it, drop, flash. Take it, flash, back away. Take it, flash shield, back away, right?
You can do one better. You can stare into this wall and then let go.
Oh yeah, I see somebody do that.
And that
I'm stupid.
drops the pulse on the other side of the wall, and it does no damage whatsoever.
Oh, y'all can do this with any wall, right?
Any wall.
Oh my god. Oh, that's some that's some GM shit though. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, you could stay masters forever. That's up to you.
I could, right? Or I could.
Or you could just do that fancy GM tech.
I could go plus ultra. Yeah, no, I know.
If
what you mean.
if you do that right here in this situation, you and Jason both live instead of both die.
Oh yeah. And perhaps he gets the full value out of his overclock. Though.
Wait, I forgot. Was he still mid overclock when he died to that too?
Yeah, he was. And it's the only reason why she even posts this.
It's so tough. Yeah, drop it in a wall, or worst case, don't drop your shield. If you're not like consciously, dropping it in a safe location, hold your shield up so you don't also die. Easy whip shot. Easy kite. Sean, you mad man. What on earth? Why? Using bash to reposition is good. I think using it here is bad because you're rotating before your Ana is rotating.
Oh no, yeah.
You're creating space between you and the person you're supposed to protect. And like you find yourself turning around and waiting anyways.
What do I do that for? My okay, well, alright, whatever.
Just Lucio habits.
But oh, I wish he would. I wish he would. It really was, yeah. Oh, I thought, I thought I was saw right there that I didn't pack. Oh my god. I got so scared. I was like, no way, I just let this guy die.
Enemy in my sight.
Area denial. I'm on the payload.
Nanoboost administered.
Whoa. Where'd that Genji come from?
That's him.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see him. He like went through the wall. What the heck?
Like a blind spot?
Yeah, that was weird.
Area denial.
He's like, I will fit through the wall. I am a wire. Yes. Alright.
Nanoboost administered.
You could drop.
Yes, sir.
That's one of the things that it's important to recognize is when you can stop.
When I could full on like front line.
Yeah. Like at this point, you've killed their Ana, you've killed their Genji. It's a 5v3. Get down there and just start beating the shit out of everyone.
Especially that one, right?
Yeah.
You want to say it? You want to say his name? And not his name, his other name. The one we call in comms whenever we aggressively want to seek his.
NASCAR.
Alright, bro. That's okay. It's over. I already got Twitter.
Nice.
I didn't get rally back in time. I feel so useless. I told myself like fuck. Yeah, I know that's stupid. I missed that.
Who do you pack there?
I hope it was on. I hope it was Ana.
I don't think it was. I think Jay gets the pack.
Did he jump over the pack?
Special delivery.
This will cut the pain.
Yeah,
He
Sean-
did
Sean
jump
didn't
over.
get
Oh
back.
my god! I meant to pack him. You
What about
see
the
me
second
look at him.
Also, here's another question. You
Yeah.
know they have Blade, right?
Yes,
In
that
fact,
one
I
do.
think you actually call they have Nano Blade, which they don't have. Or maybe the Nano Blade was in the next fight. I think you call they only have Blade. But I don't like your positioning if you know they have Blade.
Yeah.
This Genji is on like practically
On
their
top,
Genji
yeah,
is
yeah,
a dash
yeah.
away before he even uses his ult.
He probably doesn't even need it, even dash. He can just walk on us.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, I
suppose
should've
you two
recognized
were here instead. Now that's just a little more separation. Now it takes a more risky dash. He has to put himself at more risk to get to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and he's on you. You bash away, which is great, but because he was close enough, he still has a dash
He
available.
just
to,
yeah.
yeah, and
I
then
mean, he does what you told Joe to do, right? Don't use dash unless
yeah,
you know
exactly.
you just see the opportunity to do
Yeah.
so.
Read the situation and then dash.
And, yo, whatever I see it just looks like Briggs like whipping like Nang, you know.
Again, you're here.
Yeah, when you could be back.
You could probably be here.
Hmm.
It's just more separation from you and the enemy team. There's not really a need for you to be here, other than you want to push the cart, but you don't need to be the one pushing cart. Well, you barely get rally in time for this too. Alright, you guys only lose this by throwing or bad mechanics.
We'll see Tracer. I was gonna mention Tracer, but like,
Oh! Oh!
Oh, you thought? Yeah, you thought? Yeah, yeah. That was very scary. I thought I fucked up, you know. So, or Jack say somebody anchor as soon as I bash her. I'm like, fuck.
Let me ask you: do you need to be here with your Ana?
No.
Why or why not?
Okay, so it's two perspectives that I just seen, right? Using my intuition, right? So my first one is like, okay, we got OT, right? So as the enemy team, I'm like, okay, so on OT, right? You're just simply trying to, right? You're trying to control the space of the card, right?
Mm-hmm.
For you know, for what's the word, for just simply, what do you call it when you like? I don't know why I just lost the word. Fuck. When
you want to clear the cart.
Yeah. So they can't. There's a word I'm looking for that we use all the time.
Space.
No, fuck. I gotta find the word. I'm sorry.
Contest.
Got these?
Contest. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yes, to contest the fucking card. Yes. All right. And also too, right, for my honor, right. Too, I need to play with her, right, for just like doing my part, right. As you know, what I mean, just protect my honor, right.
So why does a brig in a normal situation? Let's pretend it's not overtime, whatever. Why does a brig need to be with the Ana? What does brig provide?
Good counter dive.
She can like zone away
Not
some
not
divers.
not legitimately counter dive, but just
Yeah,
zone away some divers and
zone away some divers. She has inspire and she has packs. With that plus an Ana nade and just the supports keeping each other up, the two of them can survive like a 2 or 3 person dive for a long time. Yeah. With like good rotations and everything on top of it. Are there going to be any like 2-person dives onto your Ana? Is that likely to happen? Like 2 or 3 person dives on your Ana? Or is it more likely going to be like a Tracer or a Winston jumping on the Ana?
At least 2, I'm saying. All right.
You think 2 people are going to coordinate a dive on your backline this far away while contesting it for overtime?
Oh, you said no overtime.
Sorry. Changing the scenario back to right now.
Oh, okay, now right now, yeah, no, that's not happening.
NA coach.
Yeah, okay. Right now, that's not happening, right?
Yeah, for
Your
sure.
Ana can sit back here. Maybe a Winston or maybe a Tracer will jump them, but they don't. In this scenario, your Ana doesn't need the Inspire and the Whip Shot and the Bash and the packs. Doesn't need all 4 of Briggs' utility to survive a Tracer dive or to survive a Winston dive, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So what you can do is you can play forward, and when Sean calls, like, I'm getting dove, I need help, like, peel, whatever, you turn around and pack him once, pack him twice. And then if he still needs help, you can bash towards him and, give him the Inspire, give him...
Go for a next touch, or whatever.
Yeah. Like, you end up... Where is it? Like, this bash that you do to get all the way to your Ana, you can do at any point.
Yeah.
Let's say you see the Winston jump your Ana. You can then bash towards your Ana to help her. Like, that's something you can come to a decision on later. Like right now, pack him.
Yep.
Sean gets packed. This Tracer can't kill him. Gets packed a second time. Perfect. Tracer, like your Sean's at full HP. I don't know why Sean is walking into a Winston, because now instead of a 2v, like a 1v1 and a half, you know, I think Sean can just stay here still. Where'd their Tracer even go?
Truck.
Like,
To get
Leroy
packed.
plays this
Not
really
packed.
well.
It's go time.
Alright, he's fighting cart, contesting cart. Sees the Tracer dive, packs and stays contesting cart. Knows that pack's chilling. Packs a second time. The biggest mistake happening right now is not proccing Inspire. Not hitting these whip shots on the, like, I think that's the last time you hit the Winston with your flail. Like, you go a long stretch without proccing your passive from like here on. You haven't procced it. You still haven't. Now you procced it.
Who's ready to take some punishment? Let me take care of that for you. We're moving out.
This was all pretty good up until what you did after you got antied. You get antied, you
I could be
can
holding shield.
keep backing, keep holding shield, and like keep your distance.
Okay.
Most important thing in the overtime is to not die. What you end up doing is you push forward
Without shield.
without your shield up, and it's easy for this Winston to zap you. If you're here, Winston can't affect you. You can still whip shot him, or like pack your Ana from this range and hold your shield up. But now you're getting zapped while antied, and that's just death. And the Tracer's there to, you know, clean you up. This overtime goes for a while, because doesn't Sean go, like, oh no, you go Lucio. It was a different overtime where Sean goes Lucio.
Yeah, I think so.
Also,
I know. Roll out, yes, I know. I don't do this shit all the time, bro. I think that I play these maps like, bro, no.
You should be grinding these maps out all the time, Leroy. Don't hurt me.
bro's vibing inside a Winston bubble. I'm not really gonna review anything from this overtime stall anymore. So.
I'm stalling. I'm you know what I mean? I'm doing my shit. Live right. I'm fucking
No.
I juked him. I think I did. No.
Wait, that was only the halfway point. I thought that was the end of the map.
Nope.
Together now. We can't let them keep pushing. Get healed here.
Okay. Wait, let me. I just need a screenshot to send to Jack. Where are you? Hold up. Give me just a second. I gotta text this to Jack.
Wait, is the screenshot about the Genji and cart?
Nope.
Oh, never mind. Is it his
jump?
health?
The jump?
The
It's
jump?
It's about positioning.
Oh, okay.
Where was it?
It only does 6 damage. did y'all like my little TED talk I sent y'all?
Your TED Talk?
Yeah. I think it's very inspirational.
You should see what I sent you.
I don't want to look at your Instagram stuff, Leroy. I'm not gonna lie.
I already do.
No, don't worry. No, listen.
Cream. You fuck that girl, dog? Hell no.
Your walls
Hell no.
tall, and they have. It feels like they got like suction cups on it. So when I'm in there, it's like,
Oh, he's streaming! He's streaming! He's streaming! Oh, I forgot! If I played the rest of that, that would have been bad. 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 Oh my god, if I played the rest of that. No.
NA support player?
Obviously, they don't have the context. If you like, you just gotta keep it up.
No, that video is known. That video is known.
You want to talk to
Lucky you.
Talk to a god. You talk.
Lucky you.
Twitch is gonna be like, what do you guys mean by that? I'm gonna be like, oh, I was just shit talking somebody.
Alright, where were we?
Oh, Prince woke up when I did that. Oh my god, no. I'm sorry.
Better be sorry, boy.
Alright, so
Don't look at me like that. I like stuff.
Yippee! Yo, Adam, wanna bottom me next? Not actually, though.
JK unless.
Maybe for next scrim, definitely.
Agreed.
Or after next scrim.
Uh-oh. Leroy.
What? I know I waste still, I know.
You waste the whip shot, which could be bad,
Yeah.
but they don't go. But
Shield. I need to be anticipating it. I already got it on the notes, bro. I'll show you my notes after this, bro. I already got it.
fight losing.
I already got it, bro. Yep.
Fight's over. GG's. Next fight.
I need to remember that.
Wow, their dive is laughably bad. Let's imagine the Winston jumped by the time the nade was landing. And then Genji jumped when the nade was landing.
That'll be first point.
You guys would be dead. No, you're not anti, so you can relax. You want to see something funny?
This is just low funny, but like bigger.
This is low punny but better?
There you go.
No, not better. Not better, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm not playing that damn ass game, bro.
Sean,
damn
batter
game.
isn't a word.
You're wrong, Adam. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Sick man, Sean Isaac. You're a sick
I
man.
want to watch this again. Get antied. You're zoned out.
Yeah, I know. I actually the voices. Yes, I know. I see the under, and I thought it was some. I thought it was him. I didn't know. I'm like, bro.
Anyways.
That kind of gets Jay killed. Oh my god.
Do you play on really high sense with Brig?
No, it's been like 11 for every character.
Okay, it's your normal sense though.
11 800 DPI, what do you call it?
Bro, I'm just getting a headache watching.
Oh, well, no, I do that because I'm like, yeah, that's why I get, you know what I mean?
That's why you get headaches?
Why does Sean die?
Oh.
I don't pack him.
Oh, Sean has nade, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it wouldn't be the first time you died with nade while your Brig was reacting. Don't die with nade. The
You're
reason
right.
Brigana is so good is because nade boosts Brig healing too.
Mm-hmm.
Should have packed him instinctively.
Oh, never mind. I don't think this one has an aid yet.
I should have put up now.
I don't know why you walk forward. I was
I
watching
try.
and I was like, huh, this is weird. Weird. Whoa, scary. And then like your Ana's dead. Without your Ana, similarly to an Ana, without having an Ana, Brig is very diveable. Slightly less, but like you can't pack yourself. Ana can at least nade herself. What are you doing?
I don't know where to go. I'm like going under, or should I play top? And then I make my like you know, it's bad. It's bad.
Here's the
Bad
good.
passing.
Here's the cool part about high ground. You can drop off high ground to low ground.
I didn't know if you needed an anchor or somebody could, or you know, that's what was on my mind. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if someone wanted an anchor. I didn't know what to do.
This is panic. There's something really important that you could do that you don't do.
What is that?
Proc Inspire at the very least. At the very least, land a flail on this Winston. Because you're not healing yourself during this entire experience. You'd be at like 130 HP if you had Inspire procced. And by the time you turn around to react to him, you're, I mean, already dead. Like, the fight's lost anyways, because they're pulse bomb, but, you know, just break stuff.
Let me help you with that. I needed that.
I felt useless this. I felt useless this whole half. I'm gonna lie to you, bro. Let's watch this. I don't even whip shot correctly because I'm, you know what I mean? I missed that shit. They double gluck my Ana, and then what do? I just useless. My front line carries. I don't know what to do. I react late to that.
The other thing is, you don't have Inspire proc right now. Let's watch this back. Notice the last time you deal damage. You hit Winston there. That hit on the Winston was the last time you deal damage. Inspire is not active anymore. This is time where you could be healing yourself. And that, again, that's an extra 20-30 health that you missed because you don't have Inspire proc. You'd be alive for another few seconds. And who knows? Maybe Cranky scares him off. Saves you. Maximizing Inspire uptime is so important. Also, I feel like you should be shielding off the random spam a lot more. Like, when their Genji's just shooting at you, you know, blocking it instead of getting hit by it.
It's so weird for that. I hate that Genji for doing what he just did.
What?
I hate him for that. Like he walked over because he knew damn well he's gonna get stunned.
Yeah.
I hate him for that. I hate him for that. Like he knows I was looking for him, bro.
I hate that Genji didn't feed. Oh, damn.
Like you just got one kill. Like go for it, bro. I dare you. Fucking double dare you, kid.
The other thing is he's. Oh no.
What?
Oh.
Sean?
Yes.
It's go time.
Oh no! Bro, not like this.
Exposed.
Not as bad as what I fucking know.
I knew supports were
No,
overrated.
I don't like that you guys split. I don't know if you slip off high ground or if you intentionally drop, but either way, I don't like that you drop. Or I don't like that you split.
I think I should.
I feel like we definitely need to communicate where we need to go to get out.
That's one of the best things about that Peter and Wild do on Peter's team is like they're pretty much always talking about their rotations and where they're going, and
I got you.
it's like they're here and it's like if we get pushed with Nanoblade, we'll rally and back out this hallway. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And now, when you guys get pressured, you know where you're gonna be. Your team knows where you're gonna be. You won't get split up, and you'll also just be safer. Also, it can help you realize if you're planning something dumb in advance. Like, let's say your plan is, if they blade, we're gonna drop off high ground and run into the building. Well, alright, well, maybe that's not the best idea, guys. Maybe we should do something different.
I got you.
Can't let them keep pushing. Stop that payload. We are falling apart.
Again, the separation between you and Ana is really scary. So Winston, he used his bubble, right? Why did he use his bubble? Oh, he used his bubble because his focus was his Sojourn. If he saves his bubble, he just bubbles and kills Sean for free. Like that separation is a death very easily.
Special delivery. Looking better already. We're moving the payload. Shut it down. Patching you up.
Why did you bash forward? Not necessarily saying it's a good or a bad bash. I'm just asking why.
What happened, MG?
Why do you bash forward here?
I think because Joe says that can I have a little bit of support on card? Like you'll see comms and know what I'm talking about.
155.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I almost skipped right to it.
Did you have? Go for Blade, go for... I have no recall on cart. I can't get this cart, I have no recall.
There's no recall. Genji one.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cutting this cart. Camera.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Pulse on it. Ready,
He just asked for, all he did was ask for packs.
There's no recall. Genji one.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm cutting this cart. Camera.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Pulse on it. Ready, 3, 2, 1.
I'm keeping Brig busy.
I'm on Brig. I'm on dead. I have the recall on cart. Brig one, dead. Nice. But Genji. I'm gonna get one clip here, fucking low. I can go Genji. Ready?
Yeah. He just said, do you have packs? And then you said yeah, and then you bashed to him. Do you have packs?
We're moving the payload. Shut it down.
Let me ask you, just ignore comms purely based on the situation. Do you like what you do here?
I mean, no, naturally no. I'm just looking for my break.
From your Ana?
I mean, from my alma.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think that's logical to be concerned about. Although I will say, I think
I go too forward to help. No, Jay's high right.
I think being here is okay. I think using your shield bash to get here could be problematic. Because now they could go and you don't have shield bash. Like they could go on your Ana, or they could go on you. Either way, They could go on you because you don't have bash to get away, or they could go on your Ana and you can't peel for her.
Yeah.
Right now. Insane.
Like right now, you guys need to be walking forward. You killed someone, right? Or you forced. You killed their backline. They have no backline. And they don't have recall. Right now it's a what is it? 4v5 or 4v3? Yeah, I think at this point you guys can just play as a team. It's that concept Owen talked about like simplifying. Right? At this point, your advantage is so much greater than theirs that you can just run them over. You remember what he was talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. The fight is over. What should you guys do?
Reset for high.
Reset high. Just so you guys know, you can make this jump. If you don't know, now you know. It's
Wait, both of us or just him?
both of you. Any character can.
Oh, at the corner and then jump?
You jump from here and land here.
Oh. Okay.
Any character in the game can make that jump. It's obviously easy if you have movement tech, but anybody can.
Got you.
So,
Oh.
especially in a situation like right now, where you have, 15 seconds that you can path up the staircase and around and jump to get back to high ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's sizable.
Cause I remember during comms, I was asking Leroy, can we make it back up to high ground? Cause the only way I know is like either we go inside or we take the stairs and like go all the way around.
Wait, what
Also,
do you mean inside?
oh, like what?
Say the two paths that you were talking about again.
We go inside, like.
In this way?
Mm-hmm. And then we go to the right. In there, up those stairs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or was there a second option?
Yeah, it was when you're outside.
This
Not okay. Well, yeah. Now that I see that would be like the go-to for over there.
Going here, going up this way, and then over. It
And then
might be that.
boom.
It's kind of close, to be honest.
I'm out, y'all. I'll see y'all.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank God. Okay, and
Sean,
there's
thank God you don't have to see that guy anymore. Huh?
I know, right?
No,
Nothing.
but the other way.
Nothing. Alright, the other one is at the stairs, right next to the payload.
Oh,
Yeah, we go all the way up there, across. Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
Mhm.
That's very scary.
Cause I was like, I never want to fight, but there's no way we're making it over that bridge and all the way to the back.
Yeah, honestly, time-wise, it's not much faster. This way's a little bit faster, I'm sure, but it's not like crazy faster.
Yeah.
The big thing is that it's safer. It's significantly safer.
Mhm.
Right, because this whole transition, you're out of LOS, you're out of LOS, you're out of LOS, you're out of LOS. Now you're set up and you're entering LOS.
Mhm.
But y'all vibe here on low ground, which is scary.
But we make it work though, you know.
Yeah, because they don't dive you. They dive a Sojourn, who gets double pocketed.
I needed that.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Who's ready to take some punishment? Taking damage. I'm fired up right now.
Damn. Okay, Sean.
Oh yeah, you know, perfectly timed no sleep darts to get those kills. That's why I'm always saving it, you know.
Kill stealing.
Mhm.
This one's ours. I'll cover you.
Ahlan.
30 seconds. This one's ours.
Let's go. What was that pack for?
I think I may have late anticipated. Oh,
He
dive.
took a little damage.
Yeah, I think the Honor shot me once.
You took
Oh, never mind.
a shuriken, a body shot shuriken, and that forced the pack out. But it's mostly back. You packed Cranky. Cranky is at full HP getting a pack here. But you got a second pack back. So you pack Sean once. Wait, do you double pack him instantly? I guess so, yeah.
It's go time. You're done. I need. We can't let them keep pushing. Stop that payload. It's go time. I need.
I don't like that you're not paying attention to the Genji. You're swinging on the Winston instead of the Genji. Genji is the bigger threat right now, and he's in front of you. Like you're not looking for the Genji. You're looking at the Winston. You're gonna be way less effective against. And what ends up killing you? Is it just tracer damage? Yeah, tracer's still hitting you. Yeah. You guys win this.
Wait, I have a hot take that might not be so hot. I think when it comes to like swapping to contest points, I don't think we should do it for like points that are on like the last point, you know, if that makes sense. Like at least for like swapping characters. Yeah, I mean like I get it. You wanted to like try and like stop them right then and there, but I mean it all depends really.
I think if it was more winnable, I would really want him making that swap. Also,
yeah,
he's already on Winston, who's like a really mobile character. But what are the numbers? What is it? It's a 3v3 right now. Right, and you still have a support. You died
on
as,
a diff.
like, as he switches, and then Tracer.
Oh,
dies,
okay.
Like right after. Like if you guys get one kill instead of them getting a kill, this
It'd be
team swap
worth.
could be really important.
Okay, I see.
Also, he was only the other important thing to consider is he was only at like 30.
33.
Yeah. Like if he was at 50, I'd be like, maybe. If he was like anywhere above 70, I'd be like, it's kind of a waste. Especially because he's on Winston, who can like still get back to the fight either way.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
If he was at, if he was at like 50 or 60% as Orisa, I'd be like, wow, you're not gonna be that. Okay, Leroy, what? What? Did you use any ults in that, or was it just a straight Winston dive?
We use Nano, I'm pretty sure.
No, they use Nano.
Oh, never mind.
You could probably position more aggressively if you're going for this dive. Like, if your team is pushing for this dive, you can hop on one of these and ride it forward. And, like, actually provide support. What is Sean's sightlines during this? He gets a lucky nade hit on a brig. He gets nanoed.
Lucky.
You don't even
No,
see
no,
the brig.
yeah, no. I know. And with my nade throws in the past like few months.
Like I think the nade itself is honestly fine, but the fact that it connects on the brig is just pure chance.
Wait. Yeah, no, you're right. Like from this, I don't even know if it looks like it should hit. You know, I'm definitely looking for the Ana.
Way short.
Oh, yeah.
The good news is that if you hit it where you meant to hit, or I guess maybe it's the bad news, is if you landed the nade where you meant to land the nade.
I wouldn't have hit anyway.
Yeah, it's shallow. Power of hindsight.
Yeah. Wait, so would you want us not playing on the truck? Maybe like going on the pads, like at.
With how far forward this fight is happening, you could consider riding this a little when you're going for this engage.
Yeah.
And just taking one of these back when the fight starts to fall apart. Like you take this back and then you jump back to the USA.
Okay.
I mean, what ends up happening is the fight falls apart, and both of your dive team, like your two dive members, regroup on top of you guys, and now you lost all map control.
Yeah.
No whip shot. Leroy. Whip shot the Winston.
Yeah, I think about that time my performance is about 50%.
Easy. Not a perfect whip shot, but it gets the job done. That's what matters. Again, this is a point where you could probably just drop in fight.
Yeah.
Your Ana is totally safe up there. Right, their Winston's dead, their Sojourn's dead. It's just Tracer, and she's the one on cart. You just drop and beat her to death. I was watching Jack during this. I remember thinking like, where is it? Right here. Like he juggles their supports like all the way back to their spawn, and just remember thinking like, all right, at this point you can go make sure cart's dead. But no, it was good. I mean he kept them out completely. Their tracer didn't get any help.
Yeah.
Ugh, GG's. I'm EP.
GG. Wait, what about the Sean review? The Shauna review?
We did review. Good job.
Thank you. You know, I think I need more in depth. I need more knowledge, Adam. Sleep is for the weak.
You wanna watch a top 100 Echo gameplay?
Yeah. Let me see this. What the hell is this, bro? This is such a weird wait, you just
Bro, alright, bro. I'm going to sleep,
okay.
bro. What the fuck?
I restarted it. I was like, why? What?
No, I didn't see the HUD. I'm thinking like it's an actual top 5. No, it's just add-on.
Guess where I learned that double kill.
My god, that's so weird.
I think I restart again. I definitely restart again. Yep. Wait, let me just actually. The final section. This section is so awkward. Like, there's so much stuff. Look at it. Look at it. Like,
God damn, bro. What?
and I have 12 seconds at this point.
What the hell?
Adaptive circuits Bastion. Double kill. Artillery configuration activated. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
And for hover. Huh. It's the fly back up there. Huh.
Easy.
What up? All right. I don't mind. Appreciate it. Thank you. Till next
GG's.
time. Till tomorrow.
5 days till Genji.
What about me, Leroy? I'm gonna say thank you.
Just
You're welcome, bud.
it feels so nice and soft and squishy.
Stop talking.
You know, like the TED Talk I said.
Stop talking.
Like, listen, that's how I feel about
Stop
you.
talking.
Like, listen,
Just go to bed.
you know what they call me? You're lucky, aren't you?